Hey guys, I hope you all are having a great weekend. I did a little bit of crafting this weekend and a little hauling. I won't lie. I haven't done the haul video yet because, yeah, I just haven't. So I've been putting together some storage and display things for my craft room, and I've been meaning to do that for a long time. So since I haven't signed up for any swaps, and I'm going to be pretty busy with work, I thought I'd go ahead and take the opportunity to do some things for myself. So I purchased these galvanized, they're like books or boxes, book boxes kind of, from Michael's, and they were $2 each, I believe, because they were in the Make It Market section, which is on sale for 60%. So I believe these came down to $2 a piece. And they're metal, so they're pretty sturdy, and I decided I would make them into little boxes to hold my different tilde embellishments, and I had 3 of them. So you'll notice that I used tilde paper, and I also used some of the other materials. So this is like some tilde ribbon right here that says homemade. I did some sewing on this paper to sew the ribbon down to the paper, and this is one of the little cards that you can cut out from the paper. I think it's Happiness is Homemade or Tiny Treasures, one of the two. And then this is a die cut from, I think it's Country Escape. It's actually glitter die cut, but you can't see too much of the glitter now. I did gesso over all of the boxes, so that's why it kind of looks more muted, because the actual ribbon, I'll show it to you because it's inside this box. This box actually is made to hold my ribbons that are from Tilda. And see, you can see here, there's the ribbon right there. It's a lot brighter. Because this box is metal, what I did to keep the lid closed, because there is no latch for it, was to glue a really strong magnet to the inside of the box, and it's towards the top of the lid, towards the lid itself, so the lid actually will stay shut. See? And it doesn't, you know, it's not going to stay shut if well, this is a really strong magnet, so if I turn this box upside down and shake it a little bit, because the ribbon's not very heavy, it's not going to fall out, it'll stay shut. So that is the purpose for that. And you notice everything is flat on the top, and that's because I want to be able to stack these if for some reason I want to stack them up, or I also want to be able to stand them up. So I didn't do a whole lot of decoration just on the lid. I may go around these sides here with some paper because they're kind of out of the way, but I haven't decided yet, because that's just going to be one long strip that I glue down. So this is the lid for the first one, and this is the ribbon container. Don't have a lot of ribbon. This is probably the fullest box here, and I don't know if you can tell what's in it, but it is tags. These are all the Tilda tags, and I just rated my scraps, by the way. I didn't cut into new paper for this. I just look at all my scraps to see what would fit on the lid here, and then I use that paper. So I'm using up my scraps too. And this actually, this twine, not twine, but it's from Malika, and in our swap she tied all of my packages with this really nice, I like it, it's really thin, it's not real thick twine, and I just did the technique she did and stuck that underneath as a layer, kind of to echo what's on the tag here. And so again, I just sewed the top to make it look a little more faded out, because I kind of like that look, and I'm kind of going to go for that look. This box, because it is so full and heavy, I used 2 magnets to keep this one shut, because I was showing my husband, and I had turned it upside down, and I was shaking it, and they all fell out. So I put 2 magnets on this one so that it will help keep the box shut. You can see the 2 magnets right here. And again, I didn't do a lot on the inside, because if I decide to change what's in here, then I don't have to worry about, oh, how do I do this? So here's all these tags, and these are all different Tilda tags, so you can see it's pretty full. Actually, these are die cuts, but there's all different kinds of tags down in here. And storing them in there. So, and they actually are, you know, they go this way. They don't go lengthwise. So that's the second one. And you can see I can stack them because they're still flat on the top. And then the last one is this this box. And this one is, again, storing something entirely different. I did, again, gesso this top. And what's inside of here is pins. These are the tilde pins that you can get. These are the same, and these are the ones that are hearts. So I was going to put a magnet in here to hold the pins in there, but I figured, nah, I've got these containers and they actually fit in the box. So I was happy to be able to put them in there and keep all my tilde stuff together. So those are the boxes that I did. I also did some other things, and they are the jars from Tim Holtz. These are the mini mason, well, they're not mason jars because they don't say mason. They are the, you know, preserved jars. And if you guys haven't seen these, they say vintage quality, and then there's a star in the middle. And they're really tiny. I mean, look at that against my hand. They're just really cute. So what I did was took some tilde ribbon, and this ribbon was gifted to me from Tracy, Chi-Town Tracy here on YouTube. And so I just made a bow here and also tied some seam binding around the neck. I decided not to tie this ribbon around the neck because it's like a thick ribbon, and it's kind of like a shoelace in a way. So I didn't want to add bulk to the neck of the jar and have it be an issue. So I used some white seam binding and crinkled it up, and then I put a little charm here from Tim Holtz. It says Simplify, and glued the bow onto the actual seam binding, and then I put a little star, like this is a little resin star, on the middle of the bow. And then on the top I punched some tilde paper with my scallop punch. It's a 2-inch scallop punch, and that fits inside of the lid here. And then I Mod Podged it down. I did put some glitter, but now you can't see it because you because I did gesso the lids as well on these. I kind of wanted that washed out look, you know, faded and washed out, or I guess they call it oxidized. Is that right? So that's what this looks like, and it's holding a set of clothespins that I got in a haul recently, and then these smaller ones were gifted to me in a swap from Yvonne Ledford, I believe. So I put those ones down in here to hold my clothespins, because of course I will be hoarding these now. But I just thought it makes it look cute. So, you know, you got the matching paper on the lid, and this is from the Country Escape paper pack from a scrap. And I don't know what these clothespins, I think these are from Summer Fair because of the plaid. But I think the jars look cute as a set here. These two jars are empty still because I haven't determined what I'm going to put in here. Maybe some tilde embellishments that I make. And I used a different, these were the plates pattern on the Country Escape pad. So I just, again, cut the plates out with my punch, and then gessoed them over the top. So that's why it's kind of like whitewashed. They are glued down to using some matte decoupage paste, and then, you know, I whitewashed over them. Again, you can't see the glitter because I went over that glitter. So, but that's okay. I still like the way this looks, and I think it looks really cute as a set of jars for storing your little embellishments. So that is what I've been up to this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.